This segment is brought to you by the Kansas Soybean Commission. The Soybean Checkoff, progress powered by Kansas farmers.
Angela Muir is a creative entrepreneur who runs a website called Handmade in the Heartland. She recently presented and attended an event in Kansas City called GMOs, Now We're Talking, in April at the River Market Event Place in Kansas City.
Hi, I'm Angela Muir. I am a blogger at handmadeintheheartland.com. I was here tonight at the Kansas Farm Bureau event about GMOs, and I sat on the panel to talk about what I learned on the farm food tour. And it was a really fun experience. The panel's really interesting. Dr. Bodnar, who sat on the panel, was very interesting to hear and listen to. She's a corn geneticist, so that was really interesting. And it was interesting to hear the questions that were coming in from the audience about GMOs. A lot of them were questions that I have had, and definitely asking if they're safe, where the future of GMOs is going, if what is happening in our food system is good for us. And so a lot of those questions were answered in a productive and healthy way. And a lot of fear dispelled, I think, especially from what I've known in the past to be common answers to those questions. We had different answers tonight.
The event, hosted by the Kansas Farm Food Connection, included a chef demonstration and a panel discussion on genetically modified organisms. The event gathered farmers, bloggers, dietitians, skeptics, scientists, and many other attendees.
You could definitely tell there were some farmers who were like nodding, and when I would talk about my experience of visiting farms, they were definitely like nodding, and then you could definitely tell there was like a group of people, like a good percentage of the audience who maybe came to the event not being aware that GMOs are not harmful to us, and maybe thinking that they are harmful, and so they came to the event. And I think hopefully their questions were answered, and maybe now they're a little bit more open-minded to the whole idea of genetic engineering.
A panel discussion took place from the audience. Panelists included Dr. Bodnar and others who provided perspectives on how to navigate the various information sources on this hot topic.
There were a lot of good questions about genetic engineering that Dr. Bodnar answered in really understandable ways about how we started, like, natural processes change our plants and our agriculture, and so what we do with genetic engineering it's based on a natural process. So that was very interesting to hear.
Closed captioning brought to you by Kansas Soybean Commission. The Soybean Checkoff, progress powered by Kansas farmers. Soil is the life of a farm, and for 25 years, SureCrop Liquid Crop Nutrition has helped growers produce abundant quality crops while preserving and improving the soils they steward. SureCrop offers complete soil and plant analysis with cropping recommendations, delivery direct to your on-farm storage, and quality crop nutrition custom blended for your field. Choose SureCrop for the assurance of excellence for your soil. Call today or visit their website for more.